All right, coming up next is the UFC Heavyweight Showdown. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with big differences in height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 116 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Monster. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Oh, nice strike landed there by the Korean Superboy. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Nice counter left hook.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Head kick land. Nice punch land.
Oh, eats a knee. connects with a right. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Oh, collar tie. Ooh, some blood in and around the eyebrow now. That shot opened him up. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the Korean Superboy. All right, single collar tie now.
Real quick leg kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Connects with a right. Nice kick there by the Korean Superboy. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, one got through, that kick was blocked.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, nice punch there by the Korean Superboy.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Lands the right hand. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick.
He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Got the single collar. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
You gotta check these low leg kicks. Ooh, what a punch.
Single collar tie now.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Right hand punch in the clinch. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
And they separate. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was gonna be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
You're fine. It's just a little blood. You've been here before. You've been cut. No worries.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Can't take many of those, you better check.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And they separate. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands.
He got him.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, big left hook there. Blocks the shot. Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Choi. Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He just keeps making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy. Good stick.
Single collar tie here. And he landed the right hand there. Choi's kick attempt, that one was blocked. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. There's no tell on that leg. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. So there it is, longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch. All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Very nice leg kick there by Choi. Just a slip there.
Big punch from the clinch.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Superman punch.
Oh, big left. Oh, straight right. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, straight right. His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Let's punch. launch into that clinch this round. Right? He has no answer for your clinch. He's not defending the right way. He's open for those knees, those elbows. All of that is working.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy's gonna be busy.
What a punch.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And there comes the separation now.
Wow! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, a huge block there.
Another leg kick lands.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, collar tie.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Wow.
All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Close guard. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Choi gets the tie clinch here. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks. Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close. Beautiful body kick. No, he is on beat street right now. He's seeing Speedy Bird over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Connects with the right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, man. Right punches there. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh! He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doo Ho Choi.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.